Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind the messages are general, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up. What are the love messages for Cancer? What's going on with Cancer in love? Okay, cards don't want to fly. So we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you guided to take. And we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you may have some things in the past that may have happened that you're needing to heal from. Maybe a current relationship is showing similar red flags, or what you perceive to be red flags, or actual red flags. But would make the effort and soulmate, it's either what you're seeing with your current person needs to be addressed and there needs to be a conversation, or there could be someone new who actually is your soulmate coming in. What's going on with Cancer? Okay, so someone is kind of stuck on the past. I do see that you do need to move on from the past. With the Six of Cups in reverse, it does speak of being stuck in the past. So this card, it does connect with this card where you need to release and heal something that happened in the past, something that was painful. Could have been the past relationship where you were really hurt. Maybe you think you've healed from it because you're over it, but maybe the damage is still there or the energy is still there. It needs to be healed so that you can feel like you can trust more in the future and feel more comfortable in the relationship. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, so needing to channel your strength. I feel like some of you may feel like you need to get closure from the past person, but I'm seeing that you really don't need to, because you are stronger than you think you are. Like, there's definitely, some of you are believing that some kind of closure or some kind of conversation with the person from the past will heal. But I feel I'm getting the message that the person from the past is not even worth your time. I don't know who they are, but I'm getting the feeling that they're not worth your time. I feel like I need to tell you that you don't need to hear a word from them, and that you're stronger than you think you are, and you can heal yourself and move forward. There's no point in lingering or focusing on the person who hurt you. It's more important to focus on the energy that is still lingering from that and clearing it out, rather than the person who caused it, because they're not worth it, and you know, it's just not worth it. Why is this all happening for Cancer? Why won't the cards behave? Okay. So someone it's like you're unable to move on. See? You've been unable to move on from this past pain. You may still be crying over spilt milk, or just really, because you got the Three of Swords. Queen of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords. Some of you are worried about what people are saying. Maybe some people are blaming you for the past relationship ending. I do see that you may still be angry and upset and frustrated and hurt and everything about this past relationship, and you need to get all those emotions out. They cannot stay in, because when they stay in, they're just growing and growing into something that you just don't need. Work through it. I'm hearing you need some type of release. Like, I don't know why the first thing I'm seeing is someone boxing. So I don't know if you need to like take boxing classes just to beat up a bag or something. I don't know why I'm seeing it that way, but it's like you need to release anger. You don't have to go boxing, but you need to release anger in some type of way, or pain. So even if you're like a writer, or you sing songs, you write songs, or you go to the gym, whatever it is that you do to release negative feelings, you need to do it. And if you don't do anything, you need to start doing something that is gonna, you know, help release something. Because it can't stay in. That's all I'm getting. It can't stay in. Hold on a sec. Okay. So, what happened in the recent past with Cancer? Yeah, King of Wands. You may have been dealing with someone who was quite aggressive. Maybe they had other options and they were full of ego, cocky, but the sweet talker, and could pull you back in when they wanted to. And, you know, it does look like there was someone like a King of Wands in reverse you were dealing with, basically. Someone very cocky, someone very selfish, probably even aggressive, maybe some anger issues. What's going to happen in the near future for Cancer? What's going to happen in the near future for Cancer? A lot of work. Wow, so you're going to be putting in the work. But you're needing to listen to your intuition more. Maybe you were not listening to it when you were in that relationship. Maybe your gut was telling you something, but you weren't paying attention to the red flags at the time, and this person managed to do what they wanted to do. You know, maybe you were just working on the relationship, not really listening to your intuition when it said to leave. You're needing to just rebuild yourself at this moment and really rebel and be selfish if you are really hurt. Because you need you right now. You need you, and you don't need to be helping other people. I know it sounds selfish, but if you are this hurt, you have no energy and no business helping other people. You need to help you for now. The person that Cancer is currently dealing with, what's going on with that person? Oh my God. Could this be the person who hurt you? Some of you may still be dealing with that person, or still like, oh, I see. You know, if this was the person for you, they would make the effort that great love requires. So if they're not doing that, and if you guys are currently with that person, they're showing up as the devil. So some of you, I see that some of you are still involved with this person, or recently just left this person. Or this is just them still having a hold on you. Because the devil energy, I spoke about this in one of the readings I did the day before yesterday, where those demons kind of build up. So all this anger and pain that I'm seeing here that you have going on, even if you left this person a long time ago, and I mean, it could be years, it could be 10 years ago, it don't matter how long, because time doesn't exist in the subconscious. In the spiritual world, where all these things happen, where all these ties are made, time doesn't exist. So even if it was 10 years ago, it don't matter when you broke up with this toxic person who hurt you, as long as you haven't healed or released that, this devil, these chains, this is your reality. It's holding on to you, you know, and you're needing to release. That's why this 10 of Wands is here. You're carrying this devil energy. You're really carrying this devil energy. As long as you are angry and frustrated, you may feel good on some days. And that's the messed up thing, is that you feel good most days. So it's like, okay, you won't really realize that you're not healed, because maybe you have days that are really good. But then there's those days where it's depressing. You start to really dwell on the past. And that's when you realize that this demon is still there. It's taking residence, because demons, I explained this before, but the people, you know, explain it as, you know, fighting my demons, or, you know, chasing out my demons. It's because when you have this pain over time, it's like the negative energy that demons resonate with or vibrate equally with, they kind of take residence in a person who is going through this kind of pain, who is unable to release the past pain. Demonic energy, it loves that type of energy because it resonates with it. So that's why this devil card is showing up. That's why the Ten of Wands is showing up, because you need to just drop this devil. And it takes time and it's going to take work. But as I said, I don't know why, but I'm getting that you really need to do something physical as well as spiritual, emotional clearing out. But you also need to do something physical to really release pain and anger. Like, for example, me, I go to the gym every day, and if I stop going to the gym for a month, I become very depressed because I have no outlet. So it's like you need an outlet, okay? An outlet to help release that energy. You do need to meditate. You do need to work through the emotions as well, you know, with your thoughts and telling yourself a different story. You know, stop telling yourself that you're a victim and start telling yourself that you're a survivor and that you're done with the past, that you're a brand new person. Anyways, I don't want to blabber on. Let me get into the main spread. You could be dealing with a Leo, got Scorpio here, yeah, Capricorn. Okay, let's see. The person that Cancer is dealing with and or will be dealing with in the near future if you are completely single. And there's a devil again. What can Cancer expect going forward in their love life? What's going on with Cancer and whoever they have in mind? Okay. For those of you who are still dealing with the toxic person, I do see that this person, they do have a weakness. I mean, every toxic person does. That's why they have that behavior, because they are deep down very weak. They are crying over you moving on from them. It doesn't have to mean literally crying, but they have the Five of Cups. They are not happy about losing you, or won't be. They do seem to want to come forward as this King of Cups, as the sweet talker, but we do have the Seven of Swords here, which shows their intention, maybe just to come in and take. Sorry, there's noise upstairs. We have the Wheel of Fortune is how they're seeing you. So for some of you, it's like this could be a new person or someone in your life who's seeing you this way. I see that I'm getting two people, because we have the Soulmate card here. Let me see something. It's like I'm seeing the regret of the past person, and I'm seeing how the future person or current person is seeing you. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Someone is or will be seeing you in a very good light, seeing you as marriage material. You may remind them of someone. I'm hearing mother, so maybe you remind them of their mother or their dad. There's something that There's something really positive in the way that someone is seeing you, and it has to do with some kind of memory. So you may remind them of someone, you know, and this may be someone, because I'm being drawn to the make the effort card. This could be someone who really does make the effort with you. Why the 5 of Cups? We have the Moon. So some of you may be currently in a connection, not the toxic one, but maybe you're in separation from this current person who isn't toxic. And they're feeling sad about that because they don't really know what's going on deep down within you. If you do have these issues that you're dealing with, if you are trying to heal from the past, they don't really know what's going on with you, you know, unless you tell them. But they seem really saddened by something here. Why the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? This person wants to come out of conflict. They want to come out of conflict, but they also feel the need to protect themselves. They feel guarded. So maybe you kind of acted out based on pain, or maybe they did something that reminded you of the past person that may have triggered you. Why the World in reverse? I'm also getting the message of, yeah, there's that cycle of someone who is this 7 of Swords type of energy where they're taking. So there's a cycle of the person who was robbing you of your energy, or is still robbing you of your energy if you haven't healed from that past relationship. That person doesn't really wish to get along with you. They seem to just have a weakness or need some type of supply. Why the 7 of Cups in reverse? So, 7 of Cups again. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is going through a divorce, like your new person. That's not for everyone, but I do see that there is, like, if you're going through a divorce from the toxic person, they may be trying to control everything or get as much as they can get. Why the Ace of Wands in reverse? Yeah, someone, if for those of you who are going through a divorce with someone, they're trying to take everything they can get. They're trying to hold on to things. They're trying to control things. Why the Strength card in reverse? Yeah. Same cards. You see, like, this whole spread is mixed. 2 of Cups in reverse. So the breakup and the ending, and there's someone who is admiring you and has good energy towards you, but then there's someone who's trying to take. And this could be them just still robbing you of your energy just by you being hurt. Or this could be a divorce process. But I see this person kind of just, they can't accept rejection. They may be unable to accept the fact that you are willing to walk away from them. They can be quite stuck in their head about what you're doing and about having control. Let's see. What are the messages for Cancer? We have Lead, the Emperor. This could be an Aries for some of you. We have Confront, Embrace, and Feeling Alone. 5 of Pentacles. So those feelings, you're needing to confront the past, see? The younger version of you, whether it's the childhood or the past relationship. It could be both. The childhood could have led you to a toxic relationship, you know? So needing to really heal from all of those things, end that cycle, because this is the World card, end the cycle from the root cause. You see, there's like a root. The heart is considered the root. So we have this Emperor energy of you taking the lead, taking back control, because I really feel like whoever hurt you, it's really taking control. And you need to take it back. We have friendship, reciprocity, divine timing, and dead end. So there's the end of a relationship that is toxic. There's divine timing for your soulmate. There's reciprocity for those of you who are separated from the soulmate currently because you're still working through past issues. You may have a deep friendship with the soulmate. What's the advice? Surrender to the divine. Bring love into the situation. Hold your vision and balance spirituality and practicality. This is what I mean when I say meditate and heal, but also do something physical to release anger and pain. Hold your vision, stay focused, heal, and leave it to the universe. Trust that the universe is bringing this to light for you, showing you that you need to heal this part of yourself to move forward and have the love that you want, this soulmate connection that is uninterrupted. I'm hearing the words uninterrupted by the past. Okay, so main thing obviously is to really, I'm hearing banish, it's weird, but really banish, get rid of the past, this past person, whoever hurt you. It needs to, like, literally, I'm seeing when something kind of just explodes and turns to dust and just falls down to the floor. That's what needs to happen with this person from the past. Needs to be as if it never happened. There's always going to be the memory, but the emotions attached to the memory need to be gone. You know, it's like needing to rewire the brain and how you process these things. The trauma needs to be removed, needs to be healed. Okay, so good news is that there's a soulmate either in your life already or coming, but you have something to do. You need to take back control of yourself, your life, after going through a painful situation. All right, so this is what I'm seeing for you, Cancer. Hopefully this was helpful. Like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next Cancer reading is coming or is posted. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.